Hi, my name is Emil, you're watching a Pegani deck review, and today we're looking at the Bicycle Stargazer playing cards by Collectible Playing Cards. So the Bicycle Stargazers, these cards are produced by Collectible Playing Cards. They have also made the Bicycle Vintage Classic for an example. They have made quite a few designs for Bicycle. They're all very good quality. Well, we can look at these cards right here, these Stargazers. We have this beautiful Ace of Spade right here on the front with the compass star on it, and some detailing. All of this is embossed in the box, which is a great detail. On the side we have the normal air cushion finish made in USA, and the same on the other side. And on the back we have this back design right here, which we'll get into just in a minute. We also have this custom tuck seal with the spade on it in some glowing colors. So the Bicycle Stargazers, well, the tuck case looks very promising. It was a nice tuck case, and now we will talk about the cards. What are these? Well, it's definitely a different back design than what I have seen, I think, ever on playing cards. These cards are borderless. I prefer playing cards with borders, but I think these cards have a look to them which justifies the use of the no border, the borderless playing cards. Right? The back design is heavily detailed. They say it's designed around the black holes, the mysteries of the space. And you can see these two black holes right there with a lot of detailing around it, lights, stars, and whatever is floating around there in the universe. So definitely a different and a spacey back design. And now we get to the craziest part of these playing cards, which are the faces. Look at that. It's almost like it's glowing. We have black cards all the way through, and we have some very unique pips on these ones. Like, this is a whole lot different than what you see on normal playing cards. The first thing I noticed in these cards was like the coloring on them. Normally you have the black and reds right here. It's quite hard to distinguish them. This is like a dark purple, whereas here you have more of a light red purple tint to them. So you'll be able to signify which suit you're sitting with, but it's definitely different. The pips themselves have some detailing on it right here. This is the same spade on all of the spades, which is the same as the one on the front of the tuck case. We also have a heart, which is basically the spade without the little foot, and we have the other pips as well, and I think they've done quite an amazing job with these. I mean, we have stars in the backgrounds here. All of this is a very 80s inspired sci-fi themed deck, so I think many enthusiasts will like to have these cards on them. You can also have a look at the Jokers. These are the Jokers. They are almost identical. There's some coloring there with the pants and his skirt that is reversed, but it's not something that I think you will notice. So almost identical Jokers right there, which I like. We also have the court cards, which are standard court cards but with this crazy vibrant coloring. The aces look very great. We have these big aces with a lot of detailing on it, and of course we have this special Ace of Spade, which is the same as on the tuck case. These cards are made of a standard bicycle stock. They feel great, and they're like in the thicker end of playing cards, right? Also, it makes for very nice fans, as you can see. It gives this like wholesome thing here. So for flourishing, I'm sure these cards will have a good use. For Magic, I think it's the same. I mean, it could be a bit difficult, like to make people determine what cards they have, because for the untrained eye, it can be a bit different. Well, a bit difficult to determine which pip you're with. I think these cards have a gift of being like borderless, so that makes it very nice for flourishing. in general, these cards just feel great, like you would expect from any USPCC printed deck of cards. So I can definitely advise you to take a look at these cards, just because they're so special, very different from what I've tried so far. This was a Pegani deck review today with the Stargazers. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you got what you looked for, and I'll see you next time with a Pegani deck review.